It's the 17th of March, 2016, and I slept well. In fact, my dog even slept with me under the covers, which is rare for her. Pretty much she usually despises it under the covers, but she was sleeping on top of them. It got chilly in the middle of the night. I needed them, so I flipped them over and she just stayed. That was one of those weeks that kind of flew by. Kind of glad it's over now. I'm tired, so I plan to stay home. At least after we pick up the pizza. Probably gonna watch some Who, too, that way me and Mom don't have to marathon it all on Friday, because, again, I've got something going on Saturday. Tends to be a trend lately. And the dandelions start to show themselves. So, I just got back down from my parents' place. We watched a bit of Who, as I said, but we also watched something else afterwards. I never thought I would frequent a show that came from the Lifetime channel, and yet here I am for one very specific reason. Two of my favorite words combined together. Agatha Christie. For those of you that don't know, she's my favorite mystery author, period. She's the queen for a reason. And of course, Lifetime decides to do an adaptation of my favorite book she ever wrote, And Then There Were None. High expectations coming out of me on this one. It's in 2 or 3 parts. I've never gotten confirmation whether it's 2 or 3. Point is that 2 parts are out so far, and I've just finished the first one. And what are my thoughts? I had concerns. I mean, heck, it's freaking Lifetime. Were they gonna over-Lifetime it? Modernize it? What were they gonna do? But I can happily end with a sigh of, whew, thank goodness, they're doing this right. At least according to part 1. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I actually would have binged and watched part 2, but Dad was feeling a bit tired and he started it with us, so yeah, we'll finish it up later, but I can't wait. Which makes me happy, because to my knowledge of And Then There Were None adaptation has not happened since the 30s/40s, can't remember when it came out. Point is, it was an old black and white movie and a fantastic adaptation of it. But this one so far is working pretty dang good. And because they've made it a mini-series in which each of the parts seem to be 2 hours, it means they can really focus on the details. And it's actually not that big of a surprise that Lifetime is doing this if I really stop and think about elements of the story. There's so many Lifetime bits that could be used in this. Secret affairs, spinstery old women, murder, which Lifetime is big on murder. All that stuff together means, oh yeah, I shouldn't have been worried. So yeah, I'm not making a full series review because I haven't seen the full series, but based on part 1 gets a thumbs up from someone that loves the book. Let's cross my fingers that the rest of it goes as well as this, because if it does, this is something I would get on DVD. Seriously, it's good. Yes, as you saw earlier, whenever I was at work, I am aware it's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm drinking something. Mind you, the stuff in this is water, but yeah, I suppose it still counts. I mean, I drink water every day, but meh. Getting ready to edit some more LEGO Dimensions parts, because we recorded some more recently. Unfortunately, another one of them has one of those frustration moments in it. And again, Mom, with all of her grace, told me that I wasn't bad. It was actually us both having a tired night, and it sort of had a moment. And then resolved in a matter of a few minutes. Wasn't that bad. But yeah, so maybe in a month or 2, you'll see that one come down the pipe. Again, these are recorded way in advance at this point. Had to pop down to the studio real quick, because while I was editing that, we've got some new figures, and it turns out we didn't take a picture of one. And I remember doing that. Oh well, in any case, a picture will be taken now, it'll be put in the video, everything's gonna be fine.
I didn't really.
I think I'm gonna take a dark iron though. Scattered sun, sure. We have a lot of threes already. Oh wow.
I have to think a little bit more. She especially. I couldn't